reason. You just have to start a new one, which is
Oh, wow.
I can't believe you can just
Jump back in. But it's time out.
let's mute ourselves.
They were in practice if they were.
We're set. Okay, now we just need to give ourselves power to be in control of people. All right, so you can go talk to people.
I talked to Brian Fred. He said that it is David Thomas.
Okay.
So we'll have a decent idea.
Okay. You better talk to people.
Oh, all right. I was just bringing it back to Jim.
There's an empty chair there. This is terrible.
Oh. Watch and learn how commentary is done.
Who's coffee?
Who's coffee?
Is that your coffee?
Oh, coffee.
That's an empty cup.
Oh, coffee.
Whoa! We got a big Chris Schoenthal. Chris Schoenthal is the headliner right now. Hey, Chris!
Whoa!
So, wait. I mean, that's a good thing because we love seeing his face. But on the other hand...
We just click this. We're in charge.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
You've never seen a tornado advocate before. He's like
Here
a
I am
giant
in the
huggable
flesh.
bear.
He's talking, but we can't hear him.
Yeah.
Wait, let's unmute him so we can talk to Chris Schoenthal. Special guest appearance. Wait,
this is a Mac. I don't know.
He is unmuted, right?
He is unmuted. A lot of people are unmuted right now. Because we're
testing.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
now you
We
can
hear
say
him.
you heard him.
All right, there you go. Yep, I'm here in the flesh. Sort of.
Wait, are you goateeing right now, or what's going
I
on?
got the whole thing going on.
Oh whoa!
He looks
Don't
like
mess
a
around.
crazy Amish man.
No, I got the mustache.
No,
This weekend.
those are Jews.
They were Jews?
Yes, they're like Hasidic Jews, I think. I would
Tom,
ask,
you're not the first to get that confused. I was on a subway train in New York and I got those two confused. It was very bad.
Brian Fred's head, everybody.
All right. I
Okay,
tried to mark where it is acceptable to play cards so that the heads of the Hangout watchers don't block it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. if it's gonna
That's
work.
probably not going to work.
It's probably not going to work.
I've been on feature matches before, and it's just so annoying to have like constriction of where you're playing. Like
I want to play where I want to play.
You're focusing on the game. You don't want to focus on like showing your hand to everybody and whatever. All right, we're muting Chris.
See you, Chris. Okay. Sikva, Voices, Quiet Mining Holiday.
King is returning to his throne.
Did you lose?
No.
Oh, it's like.
Are you kidding me?
Pull up another chair.
Dude, so my round one opponent's playing Hunt Down, which should just be not a loss for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing Tig.
Wait. Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So-
This is Remaker, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
good.
doesn't start No Escape. He goes 12 card hand. I was like, no. three effects. He's like, okay. So I see him like thinking, and he doesn't start no escape. He's like, Baroni. You say my name?
Yeah,
He did.
I
thought I heard.
I'm trying to hear
He goes, Baroni would never play Honor. And then I was like, that's because it's not my deck. And I like there was like
You're
two
on camera
ones.
if you want to get on.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
They
You
can
guys
hear me.
fucking
It's
smack him
very blurry right
Okay,
down
let's
with
hope
auto
it fixes it. I also have to go.
All right, we
Yeah,
have
just
to
screwed the auto
to
in.
get somebody
I
over
did
there.
it.
Wait, who is?
Josh, you want to fix
No.
the camera?
Top, you go.
I don't want. No,
Can we try?
I'm
Oh,
not
there you
giving
go.
up
There
the
you go.
spot.
We're
Okay.
good. Okay, so
It
they're
was
still
better
starting
before.
out. All right, so it's
Oh, they're shuffling.
Sigma starting Justice. It looks like.
Yeah, justice, combat response. I
Did
think.
anyone
And-
count this to make sure it's not 61 cards like the San Diego list?
I think someone's deck checking. So I think Keith
I don't know.
checked it.
Why does he do that a lot?
Okay, so combat response, Justice, and Kuat.
Yes.
Kuat dry yards. Quiet Mind Colony, Belden's Eye, Keeping the Empire Out Forever, and Squadron Assignment.
Ooh, this seems like it's a bad matchup for.
Tom, can you speak to this matchup? Having
It was
played
close.
yesterday?
I thought it was close. Definitely, like, what happened in my game was he went to Bespin early with interceptors, and I couldn't
So
put
the
enough
same.
together.
Mostly the same
take
deck.
him out for a
Yeah,
while. It
yesterday.
is the same deck.
No, I was thinking of something else.
But it's.
But see, this is going to
close.
be a really close one. So
Yeah.
B. Fred didn't play like a fucking numpty game one and get that loss by 9. I bet it's going to be relevant.
7.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
I also need to apologize to the viewers. We couldn't see because of all your big heads, but he did have weapons display out. But he did forget, and he got one use out of it.
Yeah, that's why we got no uses out.
Oh, no use because he sensed it.
That's
They
why we
forgot
didn't think it
the
was out
force
because
push.
they forgot it about force push.
Yeah.
I'm ordering food, you guys want?
Was it-
I'm ordering food. Do
Oh.
you want anything?
Sure.
Where are you getting it
Where are you getting it from?
Pizza place around the corner.
Place I'm banned from.
Possibly.
Cheese
I wonder
place?
if they do.
Pizza place.
Oh, pizza place. I
Yeah.
like pizza. Yes, pizza.
Do we want to share a pizza?
I'll share a pizza with you.
All
What would
right.
you like on said pizza?
Oh, they have like. You want to get like the chicken parmesan pizza or whatever?
I'm good with that.
Chicken parmesan pizza.
I will get. What size would you like? I'm sure if you get a large, people will buy slices off.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Or we are
Just
not having
come
eaten.
here and yeah.
Yeah.
Or we might just eat it.
Are
Kim,
you
Kim
actually
is
calling
the
it in?
best. Kim is
What?
the
Are you
best.
calling it in?
Yeah.
Are they delivering it?
Yeah.
All right, so Brian Fred's reading cards because he doesn't remember them.
Dude, I was going to ask about it, but the thing is with gluten-free pizza, if you don't eat it within like 5 minutes of it coming out of the oven, it's just like a blob of awfulness.
Okay.
But no, thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, look at him
Thank you.
showing the can. Oh, what a
okay.
classy
Yeah.
guy.
What was in it?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a Millennium Falcon.
should
Okay,
we-
I'll take the leader. Path.
There's got to be a good Mexican
Sight.
restaurant
There wasn't-
around here now.
There wasn't much in the way of characters or ships. Huh? Was that Chewie V?
Blizzard Force some red cards. See, this is why they told us just post the YouTube link. We don't want chat people, but we don't listen to that. We like you guys because that way we don't have to pay attention as much.
Or at all.
Yeah, dude, do you think I was actually like fucking doing real coverage yesterday? I was just talking with the masses.
Oh, let's see what we got stacked. We got a saber stacked. Oh, they all look the same. We got a Darth Vader with
Okay.
saber. Oh, look at it.
Baron, Blizzard 4, Emperor.
Emperor. That's good.
That's actually really good.
Ooh.
U3PO doesn't really matter. DS612, Force Push, all powered
Power
up.
weapons.
Dark maneuvers.
Dark maneuvers. That could help.
Brian
with some
Fred's
early
hand
space.
seems a lot better than Joe's hand.
Yep.
And what?
Oh, he's got a Bosk Jeffrey Johns art that he wants to show off for us, I guess. Okay, so we got Darth Vader and a ship on Justice
It
and
looks like
a
Saber
character.
4 or something. Maybe one of the Sabers that isn't Saber 1.
All
It
right,
looks
so
like
he
another
pulled.
character.
I don't know what he pulled. Grabber.
This camera's so bad.
Oh wait, no. What is that he pulled?
What?
The shield? Well, I think the top one is
Justice.
grabber.
Justice.
No. What are these shields?
B-Fred played Firepower and Grabber.
I
Okay,
think that shield is like drawn on.
Oh, okay.
That's why
oh,
you can't tell.
It might be a Candace Shannon special.
Maybe.
Good. Star Wars CCG is lit. How's
All right. So what would you be pulling? Maybe Secret Plans because there's Walkling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Luke and Celebration.
Yeah.
Obviously they're not out, but you can affect them out.
Yeah. That's good. Cards on. All right. Star Wars
Joe
CCG.
does not have what?
He does
no,
not. He showed
not
it
at
to
all.
He
Threads is
he is 6'2"
really-
and Saber 2. Oh shit. But it's Fred.
And he's got Emperor. I don't know if you go to Bespin first. You probably go to Bespin first.
Probably.
And
Oh,
then-
absolutely. That's where you win.
Yeah, because what
You win or lose it right there.
Yeah, that's what Reed did was went to Bespin immediately against me. The same matchup.
Oh, and verify on turn 1.
Probably looking for the war room and couldn't find it.
Harsh.
Happening at me too.
Now let's Joe. Joe play or
So who's
who's
Star
seen-
Wars
who's seen
CCG
this?
right now? Who's typing?
who is that?
Remaker probably.
We have a
Yo.
mystery correspondent.
Star Wars CCG, fix the camera.
Star Wars TCG can't hear us. The sound is off.
There's no sound in it.
The camera's fine.
It's probably more likely that it got worse than better.
Probably.
So you
And
should go fix it, Tom.
they're likely to turn to.
You just want my seat.
This is
I
Casey.
really want to
All right.
take a seat. Is that show?
Yeah.
Buddy!
Check out the facial hair.
He was a show.
I miss
there
you,
go.
pal. Holy shit, he looks
Yeah.
like Gandalf.
Okay.
I miss you, pal.
Okay, so
he
let's
did. Look, the camera's better.
All right, let's talk about these decks.
Yeah.
You played against. You played this exact matchup. So let's talk about you. You might be more familiar with the
All right.
Sigma. Talk about the Sigma. I'll look over this, see if there's any new
So the
wrinkles.
6 foot is like matching ships for the most part. He goes Saber 1, Saber 2, Black 2, Vader's personal shuttle, Conquest, and maybe one other ship. And that's oh no, he looks like he cut Conquest. He played Conquest yesterday, but he cut it today.
Mm.
Or no, that's a plus.
That's
He now has Conquest. Wait,
plus
so-
sense 2.
plus sense 2.
minus
All right, so
accelerate.
he has 2 senses now. Oh.
Reading English for the win.
So yeah, I was talking to Joe about what might be in Brian
Yeah, it
Fred's
looks-
deck based on what was
I
in
think
Reed's
it's the
deck, and
settings on
he
my-
asked if there were senses,
Mm.
and I said no. Reed didn't have any senses yesterday. But
Don't
Brian Fred's got one
touch anything. This is bad news bears if you do that.
okay, and
I thought
then so he's got that space, and then for ground it's like Sidious, Dooku, Emperor, EPP Maul, like a couple EPPs, and he just kind of goes for space and does and runs on the ground. I think. Oh, so he did lead with Emperor. He didn't go for Bespin. So that was the decision we were thinking. Maybe he wants to get in before Hark Sif.
Yeah,
starts.
Maybe he had nothing in his hand.
No, he's got
a pretty
got
baller
ships.
hand.
Yeah,
So maybe he's looking for the beatdown turn too.
could be.
yeah, that might be what it is.
And then he'll get rid of Hark.
Thinks,
Yeah, nothing to
yeah,
go space
thinks
for.
Hark Sif is going to come down, and so
Really?
So we've got a
Somewhere
lot of Joe's deck. I would describe it as a pretty typical SoCal QMC build. It's got the docking bay. I'll take the leader to retreat from there. He does have docking that in hand, which could come essential if we do get a beatdown.
Mm.
Or I'm sorry, he does have I'll take the leader in his hand. So I could potentially see him throwing that docking bay out if he's going to go Hark Sef turn 1. But he swapped out a lot of stuff. He went away from Land of Scoundrels, doing some Lando
Yeah, no,
B's.
yeah. He doesn't have the effect though. I think the
He
4-0.
No, he's playing. You got a lot of guts. He's
Yeah.
trying to have a little
He
value.
was worried about Scum, I think,
Mhm.
but ends up no one's playing Scum.
So we've got one Quai with lightsaber,
What's
two
the pair
Obi
with
with
lightsaber?
That's
the-
the professor.
Professor Shield. It's a decent one with here. So but there's a lot of guys who have it just in their game text themselves. So I really don't know what it does in this matchup off the top of my head now. Luke, it's a stock free Luke's.
I don't know. What's free Luke?
I think they're just -1. They're not free.
So on the other match, we have Reed playing Throne and Remain with a new secret base, and Kevin has the exact same deck, the exact same physical 60 cards that Joe does.
Oh,
And they're sharing them.
Okay. But he's got a lot of fun little evasion. He's got Put That Down, Blasted Orchid,
Yeah.
Trap.
Any
Sure, the
barriers?
usuals.
3 paths, no barriers.
No barriers.
I guess they're worried about barrier cancels, but it's a trap gets canceled by the same card anyway. So.
Plus Orchid. This trap doesn't.
No, it's a trap gets canceled by
Oh.
the 4 Destiny.
I was thinking the Blast Door
Consequential
control.
barriers.
My apologies.
Yeah, Blast Door. So either way, one of these is going to be canceled by the barrier counter.
So we got 2
depending on which one's out.
AJRs. That's kind of interesting, and only 3 Saber guys.
It's a Destiny 6. Why would you not play that card?
Yeah. Says the guy from K-Dog.
Yeah, well, I did 2 yesterday with 4 Saber guys.
That would make sense to me. Yeah.
So which
He
one?
did have
does
two. He did have 2 quads, and he went away from that.
He doesn't have a Luke with lightsaber. He just has the Luke Skywalker V.
Yep.
Okay, so he's
That's gonna be interesting. All right. So those are the decks. Looking over the deck list.
Yeah.
He looks like he's getting out the.
West Gallery.
Yep.
So he starts with Leia's site instead of. I like starting with the West Gallery so you can kind of dictate when and where Leia comes out.
Especially in this matchup.
How come you guys play that 2-1 side that lets opponents cancel your force trains?
So that you can cancel your own other people's force.
Yeah, but I feel like
I mean, it
ground
definitely.
decks, you're always losing that site against a
Yeah.
dedicated ground deck.
No, that might be true. It was huge for me against the free executor site that put someone at the downtown plaza. I just cancel all the drains.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's more often good for you than bad. And also, you can't cancel drains when you have the aliens.
All right, we got
Outrider
and
with
Dash.
Belvin's Eye.
Yeah.
What is going on? Why are they configuring their sites like this?
You've got me.
Okay.
I bet you they don't realize they're both on Bespin.
Could cause for some awkwardness later on.
Well, I'm assuming they're fixing it.
It's more fun to not
You know
assume.
They say when you assume, Tom.
Yeah, everyone's been telling me about that.
All right, so we don't have any guns in hand as of yet.
Got one in the car, though.
There we go.
Okay, there's the North Corridor.
Okay.
You're putting it as far away from the mains as possible, as you should.
Oh, he might disagree with you.
Every site, I'm sure, is going to go in between those two.
What sort of cannon
Is it
hate
just
do we
the
have?
Emperor now?
What sort of cannon hate do we have?
Right now, it is, and I don't think he really has any backup characters for
Oh,
dropping,
we have no cannon hate.
other than cannons. So Joe has 2 cannons.
Cannon don't work on
and
the
Fred, I
Outrider.
think, has 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Belvin's Eye makes Outrider defense value +2, so it's not as easy to hit as you might think.
So interesting enough, Pulsar Skate was cut for Red Squad 1.
Does he have AFM or anything like that?
What's
He
the
does
other
a few maneuvers?
No.
Doesn't have a few maneuvers.
No. It's gonna be a race for the guns.
Yep. And
Oh, look, something happened. Casey did this, so we'll just read what he says. Joe plays I'll Take the Leader and Evac Control with Malos, Path, and Guts.
okay,
Not too bad at all.
those are pretty decent stacks.
So Outrider's immune to 6 now.
Yep.
Looking pretty good. Just gotta hope he doesn't have a gun. Gun equals sadness.
Yeah, and on the other end, Fred should have hate. He has Overload at least. At least Reed did yesterday. But then again, he probably only
All right,
has
so
1
we're
gun,
saving
where
1.
Joe has 2. All right, Fred activates. Yeah, battle plan is out on Joe's side of the table, so no free drains.
It's kind of nice that gives him, with Fred's strong character hand, it gives him a chance to really hit the sights pretty hard.
What other
And,
characters does he have in hand? It was a good hand.
It was a good hand, I recall.
But I noticed it being. I thought it was more space oriented.
More space good? Okay.
Yeah. And did he draw last turn? He did. No.
There we go. We got the War
1, 2,
Room
3,
out after
4,
the Verify.
5, 6.
The Fail Verify turn 1.
So yeah, he probably drew 1 or 2 cards.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, with no Hark Seth out, Joe's not getting extra free sites to deploy and flip, so he's going to have to work a little bit for
I'm
it.
surprised he didn't go for Hark Seth instead of Outrider. Because right now that would be giving him
There we
3
go.
extra force. You get
Baron.
extra force from Alderaan. Oh, all right. Yep. He's going right at him.
Do we got a cannon? Let's come on.
So he has enough force to do Baron and someone else if he has a pair in hand.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, so he might not even need the cannons. Like that's 2 Destiny, Destiny +1,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean the other guy could be.
If the other guy's a
Vader,
numpty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Vader will still make it then. He has cannons in
Oh.
hand. Our field
Oh, geez.
reporter reports in. This is going to be an ugly one.
So he's gonna
And Jendon and Onyx 1. Well,
and all powered weapons. We saw that.
the question is, so this has happened in a game yesterday in the Reed and Hayes matchup for this. Reed purposely, which we'll get to that. We'll go back to that in a second. Oh, we got another ship. Okay.
Okay.
Is
That's
that
the
Jendon?
Jendon and Onyx one, I think.
So what's happening here?
Did he put the cannons on Jendon?
I would have to assume
It's on. It's got to be on.
it's got to be on the Baron. What they did, and Reed purposely had the cannons, had Overseer.
He has 2 cannons. No, never mind. He just put the
All
cannons.
right, very good. Reed had the Overseer dead to rights, but he purposely did not shoot him down. He just kept forcing out his Hoojixes.
Oh.
And so at one point early on, Hayes killed 8 because he didn't have the Hoojix.
Okay, he might. Yeah, he's got all powered weapons right now.
Yeah.
So he might want this battle to. Although with Outrider reducing it, let's count. So that's 8. Jendon is a 5 naturally.
Let's say that seems right.
So that's 13, 15. Minus 6 is 9. Plus 2 Destiny, adding 2 to it because there's 2 piloted interceptors.
Was Overseer in this deck, or like was it in? Sorry. Do you know if was that an option?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 11 and 2 Destiny to
But
Dash is 6.
He's got no gun hate in this deck anymore.
Right, so Dash
Why do you have
covers
the
for
barriers?
16. So yeah, he'll probably.
Protect for a deck that didn't.
Yeah, he probably. He'd probably make some peel a card or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, there's evac control. That's right.
The 2 draw.
Maybe he wants to make him.
But Baron will still add. Well, he had.
He adds 2 to the total.
Was it piloted tie or piloted intercept?
Pilot. Well, that is an interceptor.
Colonel Jendon isn't.
Yeah, Onyx 1.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Well, he's a tied defender.
Yeah, it's a tight defense.
Yeah. So
Okay,
he's
so
at a
he's
+1.
Okay.
Okay. Onyx 1's.
Is an interceptor. We're getting conflicting information about this.
This is crazy talk. All right. So let's see what we draw. He does evac control.
Steve's phone is looking at us. So he did take off evac control. So
Fred drew a 0 for weapon.
So he,
so
he
surprised.
shot and missed.
So surprised that he shot. That's. Oh, I guess if he threw a 0.
I think it makes sense.
Well, I'm surprised that he all powered a weapon if he's going to shoot anyway.
Unless he was just shooting.
But I mean, the thing is, like, he doesn't know that he's going to hit. He needs a 4.
By the way, we're joined by Kyle Kruger.
Yeah. Hi, Kyle.
Can I see us?
If you lean over a little bit, there you go.
There we go. Or we could just tilt this a little.
Yeah.
But then we cut you out.
I don't care.
Now we got all of us.
He needed a 4 to hit.
Yeah, so that's not guaranteed, and
Honestly, I think the correct play would have been.
Jendon is only immune less than 4, and
Yeah.
whatever. So
I think the correct play would have been to camp. You get Overseer and Heartstep and put them in Alderaan.
that would be interesting.
Oh, just so you can get use out of them.
Yeah,
And then eventually you'll
move it over.
Move over.
Can you make the trip? What's the hyper
straight.
Actually, not
Straight.
It's only
You
3.
can't.
Never mind.
You can't do it.
It's terrible.
That would be
There was
bad. He'd
Hayes.
get blown out.
Hayes was raging about that last night.
Was he?
Yeah.
Did he try to do that and didn't work?
Yeah, he's like, I can't get there. Okay, so for those watching at home, Hayes Hunter made a complete ass of himself. It was tremendous. At one, I mean, people just kept bringing him beers, and he just kept drinking them. It was just like a.
He was kicked out of the bar, so he couldn't get the.
Right. Yeah. No.
Oh, that's a.
He's
that's a
banned
better
from the
level.
bar and the lobby.
So he went for a smoke after the game won, and he had to be escorted back up by 2 of the front desk staff. And their line was, he can stay in this room, or he can stay in this room, or in his room.
Or
That's it. That's all he was welcome to be.
Yeah, they said to him apparently, hey, you're really drunk. You should go back to your hotel room.
He had
Total.
1 to the total.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it gets around.
you forgot about that.
It gets around just.
What?
Yeah.
What did he draw?
Also, it was like you drew a 4, right?
Fred draws a
No,
5.
I'll take the leaders on table.
Yeah, he would draw. He would be immune to 6
So he's
anyway.
immune to
Yeah, but like,
still.
Joe's like,
Wait,
oh,
Fred
so you
only
dropped
has
one, so you have
11?
to peel off one more. Fred clearly forgot about it. Not adding that in. Too, 'cause
Yeah.
Joe's just gonna peel.
Wow, Joe got lucky.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been game over pretty much.
Wait, Hayes
What is he
was,
doing?
Hayes was told
What
to
is that
go
on the edge?
It's a fucking Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
it's
it would
white
look
one,
like.
okay.
Wait,
Oh.
he's flashing it? He's playing Squadron Summons now?
Yes, he is. He started.
He's got
Squadron
Chewie in
Summons.
hand.
Oh.
This actually might go
He does.
okay.
Yeah. That's not a bad play at all, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, since Dev Render somehow survived that.
Yeah, obviously.
That should
I mean,
never
the only
should
thing that would
alive.
the only thing that would be better is having an X-wing that has its guns.
Or
But, I mean-
putting Chewie on the Outrider to subtract. Or no, because they're only
No,
power
yeah,
because
well,
Chewie adds
well,
to maneuver of
power
the Falcon too,
Yeah.
and you want that to survive.
Mhm.
So now the Falcon is
Did he
maneuver
grab all power
7.
weapons? He did not.
He did not.
No, I think Fred has another one actually.
That's why he should have grabbed it. What's the matchup here?
Sifa and
Just
QMC.
like phone matching.
But yeah, anyways, Hayes was told to go to his room, and he said no
Hey Phil.
because he needs to play more Star Wars.
Priorities. And so the game 2, he somehow proceeds to bloody his knuckle, and there's blood on the table. He fell down at one point. It was an amazing
Wow.
experience.
Yeah. At
I'm
one point,
kinda
the
glad-
PC was being threatened to be kicked out of the hotel
I wasn't paying
because of
attention.
I
Hayes.
didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a little. We had to keep it down. So I think Hayes is mea culpaing to Scott right now. So we'll
I
see
think
what's
he's
going
playing Star Wars right now.
Oh yeah, I think he did.
You
earlier.
can multitask.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this game.
So we got lots of stuff. So it's kind of fun because
Looks
we've got
like
2
they're
Destiny
battling.
and reducing going on up in
Oh,
space.
there's a justice now. So the tables have turned.
Yeah. So he's pulled 2 off there. He's just pulling cards
And
off there.
Fred had no force
The
save,
first
so he
time-
can't fire.
The first time. So this is DS612, I
You
think.
can just fire at 0, but you need a 7 to hit
Yeah.
Outrider.
You do?
What are they
Is it just a
looking at?
4?
Yeah, but it's +2 because of Belt and Tie.
Oh,
Independent
snap.
independent starships. Yeah,
And
that's what
Chewie
he's
had to
pointing at
maneuver
right
on the
now.
Falcon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not even worth it. Okay. Because he pulled off Saber first time, and then what else do we have on there?
It looks like he pulled off
there's
Darth
an
Vader with that
all-power
mid lightsaber.
Did all power get?
No, that's Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
I'm not
Feel his
sure.
little. He's
Oh,
pointing the
okay,
lightsaber.
okay.
All power.
And
Oh.
here comes it. He just Dark Lighter spin.
Oh, really?
Yes.
For 7,
For
that's pretty
8?
nice.
7.
7.
That's it. Isn't Falcons 4,
Falcons
2, and then Chewie's 2?
Falcons
For
5.
8.
5? Or is
No,
it-
I thought the Gold
remember.
Squadron 1 was 5.
You're right. It's 8 because I forgot Captain Han had.
8. Okay,
Yeah,
everyone's
it's the
counting.
Falcon V was 5.
Ah, yes, that's right.
And there was no all power.
That's how you got 9 with Watcher Step V. So it's 8
Don't
now.
see that we did all power.
What did Fred draw?
He
No.
wouldn't have always if there was all power. If there was all power, right? So
Probably.
I think that's
And there's no
something.
use pal, so he
Wow. So this game got turned around.
Wow.
Big. And what was his actual destiny?
9 total.
So he must have drawn a 1.
Yep.
I can't tell what that is.
Yeah.
It looked like an EP Qui-Gon.
It might be. So 9 total. That's Baron and the
Baron
ship,
ship.
which is the one that has the
cannon.
cannon.
And it's Baron. So
Yeah, I mean obviously, but I'm just saying that compounds the problem.
Yeah.
And Onyx 1 isn't going to be able to run away. So
Right,
he's
so
going to
maybe
need
he
to
loses
either
Onyx
double
and-
down
he loses
or
Onyx
get.
and Baron.
Yeah.
And leave Saber 1 with the cannon up there.
Actually, that's probably
That's
the
probably
best
the
play
play.
because
Yeah,
the
it still fires
cannon
for
is
1.
more
It
important.
still fires for 1.
Yeah, you put
The
it.
cannon keeps you in the game.
Yeah, and you
Why
put
is
somebody
why
else
is
on
it
there.
cleared? It looks like
But
He
Fred
lost
doesn't do
everything.
that.
you can't lose everything.
Yeah, you could.
unless
Unless
he
you lose
power.
Onyx 1 and then Saber 1.
He's saying
power.
24 against
Oh.
7. Phil
Oh.
is the same
Okay, yeah. Battle damage.
in chat. Okay,
So
well,
he could have lost. So he could have lost Baron and Onyx 1 to cover 11.
Huge gamble play. Dash run.
That would be 18, and then lose 6 more. Is it worth
Actually,
losing 6 more to keep Saber 1 at Bespin? I think it probably is.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think he can win this without taking the system.
Yeah.
I would absolutely agree.
Yeah, like Reed was contemplating losing 16 against me to keep Baron and Saber 1.
Wow.
And
That's-
it
that's
took him
a
like
little more
5
than
minutes to
smart.
decide not to do that.
But I think 6.
It looks like the cutting of Conquest Super painful right here.
Yeah. Oh man, if he could have canceled always. But I mean, the thing is,
Black
he
does that
wouldn't have
too.
been playing Conquest in that situation anyway.
Yeah, Black 2 does that.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure my guy D6 went 2 in his hand at some point.
He just
did.
took it in hand with.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so he's pulling the other system. He's giving up on Bespin.
He has to. He can't
Yeah, he can't do that. So I mean, that's the play. Yep. And there comes Black 2. So he wants to turn it into a drain race right now and focus on attacking his ground rather than his space. And we haven't seen Joe go to ground yet, so.
Should be interesting. Joe's got a lot more ground evasion than space
Joe has
evasion.
one character in hand. Last I was in there, he had a EPPOB. He drew into on turn.
EPPOB is not the character you want to flip with. So we might just be seeing like an activate draw from Joe this coming turn.
I keep thinking back. I'm so excited that came offered to go pick us up a pizza.
That's true.
That's
right.
right.
so
I
nice.
forgot about that.
Every once in a while, I'm just.
I wish you would have told me, and then I would have
Oh,
been
you
so
would've-
surprised by pizza.
Like the worst, you go and get food and come back and just free pizza.
Well, yeah.
You
I
see
remember
see your joy live.
That pizza was really good.
This is incredibly interesting. That this is no, I've not seen a QMC that hasn't flipped this early in quite some time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's only been 2
I-
turns. It
yeah.
happens all the time.
I usually see like a turn 2 flip type of thing, but it's
It depends
yeah.
if they're contesting you, especially if
He's
they're
gotta
contesting
fight
you
it.
in space.
Yeah.
And you want to go do something about it.
Yeah. Because
having
otherwise,
a find solution is the old-fashioned way.
actually, it was the same thing. I probably flipped like turn 8 against Reed.
wow,
It was really
wow.
late,
That's cool.
and I ended up winning that game. Well, I mean, part of that was like a used Monarch setting back like 2 turns.
Monarch went in because Hayes was in the bracket. Hayes likes big hands.
Yeah, I was not happy about that. I do not like basic Monarch. All right.
Monarch's one of those cards.
He's
that
he's
Also
using
big
force.
hands, too.
Oh, see, he's
All
flipping
right.
with Obi. I think I saw Melos in his hand.
Melos was on the grabber at one
Yeah.
point.
Oh, so you picked that up off of evac. Okay.
So this is an
Yep,
expensive
there's the flip.
but
Yeah.
it's-
You got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
So he puts his best character at the north corridor to stop the drains,
Mhm.
and because
Wow, like a super blurry.
yeah,
It should think up.
how much active? So he's keeping it right now.
Yeah.
So he's probably got like 5 or 6 left in his short file. You think? Whatever.
Yeah.
Accuracy's gone out the
No,
window,
no,
but
he
that's not the point at all.
Yeah, but he's got
It's
enough.
entertainment. That's
Yeah.
what it's for.
He's got enough to like play an evasion card or something like that.
Yeah, in his
He's not running alternatives. He's not running barrier.
he's got a lot.
Not running.
He's got a lot.
Really
Oh,
evasion.
celebration.
He's got it's a trap for
Yeah, I think
evasion.
it's a trap.
Uh,
So
classic
yeah, he already
Orchid.
had celebration in hand.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what he took.
All right, this is Joe just marking his territory right here and making Fred response.
Yeah.
He's like,
We're gonna see. Fire
Outrider
power
can't
shooting
die.
circles, huh?
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. So let's see. Did Fred pull firepower?
He might be peeing on the table. We're in another room, Chris. I don't know what.
So Joe's
Yeah.
shield buster right now, but he does have a Hear Me Baby in hand.
Maybe I'm getting text or.
We don't know where our man on the field. In the field is.
Our man on the field like was replaced by Casey, who was
playing
doing
the
the play-by-play.
tournament right
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Firepower is that worse?
Yeah, I want Fred to show us his hand. That's what I want.
Yeah,
to
I
see.
think he retrieved for free. Yeah, he retrieved for free because there's no aim high. That's that card in the used file.
Okay,
So
it's important. Good remembering of that.
Joe just cancels the Cloud City Drain of 1,
Mhm.
Drain of 2, gets through, and I cancel. Oh, is that
It
Pukumer?
looks gray.
That looks like Pukumer to
That
me.
looks like a Pukemir background. All right.
I'll go double check. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
We
that's,
got no
that's
walking
a
out
really
here.
big one.
I gotta find some way to bury that guy.
I keep wanting to like adjust the camera, or like move this thing to like
Fix the TV
maybe I get a
screen.
better angle of this.
Okay, we have Darth Sidious. Let's assume.
I think that might be an
Darth
AI
Sidious?
Sidious.
Yeah. I feel like Darth Sidious AI and the normal one are like the laziest AIs ever. It's just like
They're both
two
two
different
guys in the
angles.
hood. Yeah, and it's been written
It's not
on.
like a dynamic close up. Okay, yeah. So we got Sidious.
But we definitely see a Jedi Master icon. In
Oh, this
the
is good.
top left.
I like this move. You got to bury it. That is Pukumir. You got to bury it no matter what. Who cares what happens? All right.
Oh, jeez.
So this is gonna.
Is there no? There's no Walkling, huh?
No Walkling. Something's gonna be buried.
No,
Buried.
we actually aren't even running a Walkling at the moment.
Really?
And yeah, Firepower was played really early now that I remember. Like,
Maybe it was the.
Yeah.
Maybe it was all the
Firepower
burning.
is like the anti-QMC shield.
Absolutely. Way more than detention. I don't know. I don't get that play. Because isn't everybody?
Attention.
Yeah. Isn't
Well,
that,
he's
I think
got.
it's for Luke.
He's yeah.
is that
Luke.
just Luke? Is that
Yeah.
just,
Like,
And
You pay
Lobot.
two for
but you don't really
like
expect
Lobot
Lobot.
or-
but Lobot's by his own game text,
Yoxi.
right?
Oh, that's right. That's
Everybody-
right. Or Yax.
All those
yeah.
guys
they
are
don't
by
have-
their. All those guys are by their own game text. So the current text gives them an out. It's only guys who deploy free from other cards.
So just Luke.
So
Oh, that's great. I like that. I like that a lot.
It removes a lot of
Because
the collateral
Yax gets
damage.
costs like
But
two.
it makes that card terrible. Like,
Yeah.
It's
More
primarily an
powerful.
anti-Watto card.
yeah, seriously.
Even
Even though it's a dark side card.
It's primarily an anti
yeah, the lights.
R2D2 and Red 5 card.
And I guess it's a Nightfall.
Yeah,
Okay.
panic.
Yeah. Oh, Panic. I guess those are
Panic
No,
doesn't
things.
need to be shielded.
No.
That card's dumb.
Neither does
Anti-Master
Wait, does
Luke,
it?
yeah.
Does?
Anti-Master Luke, it's true.
whatever.
Yep.
Panic loses to math. Like if you count, you won't lose to Panic.
Panic is a card to see how much your opponent remembers what Panic does. You'd be like, I need to check something on my. Oh, I have to respond to this text. Oh,
More than double?
yeah. So let's see. We got what sort of evasion or shenanigans are we going to see here?
Like he's got a path, but is it
He
even
doesn't
worth
path.
pathing? You path away. I guess it probably
Yeah.
is because he's not gonna.
Well, he's
I
got- yeah.
want to path away from like the EPP here because I don't want to kill the EPP.
Yeah, but he has full immunity.
But,
so he's not
yeah.
gonna use-
The
I don't know.
He just wants
I'd
to-
rather lose Malos than.
yeah, I think losing you're
Yeah, that's
no
the
matter
thing,
what
that-
you're
that-
burying.
that's But
You're
there's a-
burying Pukumir no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll see. Are we running a Jedi Lev? Oh,
Actually, he's
oh,
not.
we are. We are.
Actually,
We do have a Jedi
he's-
Lev.
He's not burying Pukumir because. Oh
Yeah,
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 he's
he's bury.
two. Does Malos have any immunity?
No.
Yeah, he's. If
Or
he
no,
just,
no,
if he
he's-
just loses Malos,
He's
then
immune
he
less than
can-
4 because
he
of the
doesn't
flip
have
side.
Yeah.
So
if he
draws
lives,
high.
if he lives, then he can.
So here's the
He
here's
can
the smart
retreat too.
here's the
Yeah.
smart thing that B Fred should be doing is co-clearance needs to be on the table right now.
Why?
Possibly
it's
instead of
not
that.
going to do anything.
He's gonna just grab the. He's gonna bury Pukumir. Jedi Lev is the only thing that can get him
Oh,
back,
Oh, I see.
and that's gonna reduce.
Oh,
the-
he's got off the edge in this deck too.
He's got Luke. That's
Mhm.
gonna shut down Luke. That's gonna shut down half of Cloud City. He may not battle. He has to battle. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's-
scream if he doesn't battle.
What are you talking about, John Harris? He's gonna battle. Why would he battle? Sidious
He's-
against Malos. Is he scared of Obi pathing in?
Yeah, and
I'm not that scared of that.
this is B Fred, and he does do weird stuff. That is true.
I mean, Obi pathing in is
Co-clearance,
better than
co-clearance,
Malos pathing out.
I think is a huge,
I agree.
a huge thing there.
But I'd
Free
probably
grab.
do neither.
That's his out now, with no Mr. Walk.
I don't think he needs Pukumir to win this game though,
Probably not, given the.
and he
setup.
just needs to win. So he doesn't need to
That's true.
win by much. Like
play not to lose, Joe. Play not to lose.
You'd want Pukumir though.
yes, for sure. Definitely.
Pukumir is what like
It's definitely worth.
It's-
It's definitely worth throwing down, especially if he doesn't smartly play.
Pukumir is probably in the top 5 of cards he wants in his hand right now, if not number 1.
chillaxing at the
And,
1
and we're assuming he even has access to Jedi Lev at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just a pool.
I mean I think the best way is if Malos survives Celebration.
Yeah, of course. But Malos has to survive somehow. What is Fred doing?
He just needs to draw lower than 4, which
Yeah.
could happen.
Certainly can.
Which one's reserve deck? Which one's force field?
Fred does weird things. I'm not entirely sure. I think
I
just
think
reserve.
that's reserve.
That's used, and that's force.
Yeah.
The
Of course,
spread out.
yeah. The viewers have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
kinda
pointing.
gesturing wildly.
Where do you think we're pointing right now?
Oh, this is like Chekhov's gun with that water right there, coming on screen. Oh shit!
Why did they do that?
Plus, the water cups are maybe 3 inches tall. You can't down all that water in one go. What are you doing?
What I do is
He's been
I
sipping.
put the water down it and then do
Then
another one.
empty. Yeah, that's.
You know there were taller cups there too, right?
I did see
No.
there were a few taller ones that they
I
upgraded.
didn't see
I'm
those.
surprised that they gave us that consideration after the shenanigans of yesterday.
Well, yeah.
They might not all
maybe
be
that
the
was like
same.
recompense for keeping him away from.
I can't wait.
Or just like give this guy
One of these
the
days,
water.
yeah, one of these days it's just gonna. No, you're not welcome here anymore. We don't serve your kind. We'll have to find a new hotel. But you know,
It'd be tragic because
That would be-
I've enjoyed hanging out here.
I enjoy
Yeah,
this
this
hotel.
is
I like being
fun.
back up in this room. I did like being near the downstairs room, but I don't know, this is the classic.
Yeah,
room right
I like the.
Yeah, that's a good
second
location.
floor.
Like, I mean, also like the area. There's multiple
It's
bars.
easy to get to from the hotel.
Yeah.
Lots of restaurants. Decent breakfast.
I'm excited because it's spring now, and I was like, wow, this is kind of a nice area.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
just
not
outside.
negative 10 and 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Okay, so
Literally nothing is. Oh, pathing OB over. So he is pathing OB.
I think it's the right play.
I don't know. That's now.
I mean,
there's
because
no
Melos
way that
probably
he
isn't gonna
retrieves.
survive.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but the other
But he can
the
clear
other thing
Sidious
is you can
and
kill
just lose
Sidious.
Melos.
Oh, it's getting sensed.
And
Do not is out.
Do not and whether vice versa.
Did he just draw Overload for that sense? I think he did.
Yep. That's a costly sense.
You know what's gonna be funny?
I'll
Is
take-
if
I'll take that
sense, if that sense now makes it so that Melos survives and he retrieves Puka.
Yeah, that would be the
That'd be
best
such a
result.
blowout.
And so he loses the Overload, huh?
That's an all power.
Yeah, but he lost the Overload first.
Nice.
So if X-Men cannons can come down and kill
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kashik, it's pretty much going to hold Kashik, right, by itself. The next
And
one.
he's running 2 X-Men cannons.
Yeah. I don't like that
Luke
play.
is hiding somewhere, and who else is it? Luke
Wedge.
the other one?
Wedge. He's
Oh,
got,
that's why
like, old
that's
school
why
Wedge.
they switched it up. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Flipsers.
Oh! A 0.
What did Joe drop?
A 3.
A 3.
It's 5 to 5.
Oh my god.
That is a blow. Oh man, Brian.
Wow.
Fred, that's the game. I mean, it is, right?
Yep.
Who win?
Well,
we're pretty sure Joe's gonna win.
Joe would be really surprised.
Darth Sidious just drew a 0 for Battle Destiny against Melos. And Pukumer's on top of Lost Pile, so it's going to be retrieved 2 for Celebration.
How true your impression and your prediction that the sense was costlier than you anticipated?
The sense now end up being like he would have liked OB to be there.
Yeah.
So let that be a lesson to you.
Don't sense
Don't be
bad.
greedy. Just get someone in the Lost Pile to bury you somewhere. You've got more Dark Jedi. He might not have good destiny to hit a defense value 7 guy. It's all good. Who's he gonna come at you with? Luke with Saber? Obi with Saber?
He doesn't
Why
have
not
Luke
Saber?
Saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few. He'd probably have to move away. If
Yeah.
well, if he doesn't kill anybody,
Yeah.
which
Jeez.
only happens
just
when he
likes
draws
to-
the 0 that he
Yeah.
did draw.
Well, he's
Why
going to be
not?
listening forward.
Yeah, but Obi isn't. If
Okay,
Obi had made it,
yeah. He does have splines.
where have you been?
We have a great shot here. He's emerged from his cave.
I have your cards over in the other room. I'll get them later.
Oh, now we
set it on
definitely
for you.
definitely will be paying less attention in this game.
When the pizza comes,
Oh,
that's it.
it's all done. It's all done. So let's see fun things. So
We're doing
let's just talk about other
Joe
things,
versus
and we'll
Brian
talk
Fred.
about
Game 2.
weigh in chat.
Okay, so
Joe won game 1 by 7.
We'll recap
Reed won
first.
game 1 by 6.
Don't have questions to discuss. We have discussion questions and just talk it out.
Baron and Gunn and Colonel Jendon and Alex. One died at Bespin. And
Yeah.
Joe lost nothing.
Those two
Wow.
fought Dash, and
Dash lived.
Dash lived.
That's pretty awful.
And then the next turn,
Falcon
Captain
with Chewie
Han
and Captain Han and spin
spin
for an
to
8.
get around the Justice. Just destroyed all of Bespin. And then he tried to kill Sidious, or Sidious tried to kill Malos.
Drew a 0.
Yeah, well,
So- and
but
then
first,
Pukumer got top deck.
yeah.
He's got Celebration on table, so you just got
So
to bury
now
Pukumer,
he's
right?
retrieved Pukumer. Yep.
Wow.
And so he's trying to bury Pukumer. Sidious goes to fight Malos. Joe tries to path
Obi in.
Obi in, but
He senses
it.
path, drawing a 4, which would have cleared Malos. And
Loses
and then he
2.
goes a 0 for battle.
Loses 2 in the sense.
And then draws 0. That's
It
right.
would have been great if Joe had drawn a 4 just to make
It's overflow.
The Sidious for 1, please.
So what? So we're just gonna go casual. I'll just ask you guys. So what has surprised you, or what you think has had a nice coming out party this weekend? That's intrigued you guys.
WAP.
Oh, geez, yeah. I wanted to
We're
see
doing
that
the
coming.
start side space package. It's pretty similar. I mean, a lot of decks are running it. We're running it in our dark side.
I'm running
Cannon's
something
good.
similar in TTO.
And it's being run in TTO. It's being run in the
Mhm.
Cypher deck. I think it got ran in the EE Ops.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's pretty similar to what was being run in the Watto deck.
Cannons is good.
And it's
For both sides.
Yep.
and QMC is finally adjusting to it, as we're seeing with the Super Falcon.
Yeah. Multiple cannons. Yeah, I guess he doesn't even need. So I was playing a few maneuvers and until his maneuver. He doesn't need that because he's got the
He's 8
maneuver boosters.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
throw Cornhorn on something. Oh, here comes
There,
Luke.
Luke up for boy.
Yeah, he's in command of the game on the board, and he's got tunnel vision going.
Let's see if he's got the guns to just really
He's got the gun.
really lay it down on him.
I know
Lay it on thick.
he's gonna have the guns.
Is that Luke?
Yeah.
He has to have the guns. Otherwise, his play doesn't. Well,
It's still 8-4.
8-4.
They
Luke's
do have
immune
the
to
guns.
7,
yeah.
and he's only immune to 6.
No, well, that's black too, right? So
Yeah, they're
he's
both immune
to
to
7.
7. There's
Oh,
and
he's
there's
a-
the cannons.
Okay. There you go. Suck on that 3 maneuver.
5 maneuver.
Oh, he's 5?
Yeah.
There's the battle.
No.
What?
Oh, he's like 4
There's
in the
the
dude.
3
animal.
for cannons.
Do you think he's tracked the It's a Trap?
I don't think he's tracked anything.
That'd be tremendous. I think he's just in, like, I'm winning this game mode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Might be.
Which is a terrible idea because that's how you lose games. Oh, he played all power.
Just in case. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not going to
or-
get any better for him.
Not going to do worse. I mean, Jody,
There's no
Jody's
reason
in
for him
bottom.
not to play it.
Right,
Honestly.
right.
He doesn't, Jody didn't need to grab it. He's like, that's fine.
Yeah, actually, our
Yeah,
game
you-
plan was grab
Masterful
short
move.
range.
Short range.
Okay, for the spin.
Oh, that's right. You
to get a
for
little
spin.
limiting.
You guys
It's-
play how many celebrations? 1 or 2?
I think 2. You have the deck.
Oh yeah. 2 celebrations. You want to grab Master Whoops so you can keep them celebrating.
Yeah, I've enjoyed WAP seeing
Well,
that.
we were-
Especially
we were
at the
concerned
same.
about
Oh,
keeping
was
the
that?
system.
What was that Destiny?
Looks like battle.
Was that put that down?
I just put that down.
Why would he
Put that down as a 5.
What does it do here? Oh, that's his destiny.
Yeah, this is Destiny.
Yeah.
So did he miss the shot? Did we?
I didn't
Chad,
download
tell us
the
what's
shot.
going on. Or maybe you just wanted to draw. I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw him
You
use the
played
3.
Dark
Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Oh, so you played Dark. So he shot
Oh,
and
and
then
Dark
Dark Maneuvers. How did we miss all that?
I have no idea.
Maybe the camera froze.
Let's blame the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't really see anything.
Yeah.
It's all this
Like
long
those
line of
X-wing cannons
sight.
just look vaguely green. That's the only reason we can tell there's X-wing cannons.
Yeah. Oh man. Imagine
All
people
about
that
trying to-
don't know this game trying to watch
Yeah.
this. Ugh.
Yeah, I gotta hope when it's not live that it's a better
Yeah.
experience. Who knows? Yeah, I enjoyed seeing a lot of WAP. That was interesting.
I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. I hate that deck.
I think
Me
it's,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. It's just some annoying like
I think the
randoms just on the ground.
I think the thing that
It's a really good deck.
the thing that I want to see, if I'd see something change, I could see something change on the site. Is the main thing I would change.
Oh. Like they're actually going to change one?
Oh, I don't think they.
Or-
I don't know.
or-
I'm not.
or-
Speaking, I'll put on my official hat. I'm not
Okay.
pushing to change anything, but
Or-
I'm just watching. And there's a few whack overs in the player cards.
Oh.
And they're gonna get smacked down, pretty hardcore.
I see a pizza box.
just in the
He's
sense of
looking around.
it doesn't need more.
Is that for you?
I'm looking for shoes. I wasn't playing this.
Yeah. Okay. See, that could have been
Yeah.
either like a blow or.
Putting faces.
That's no problem.
No. I'm Tom. Or this is Shusky.
Lenny.
Tom.
Lenny.
Kyle.
And
Thank you, sir.
the one
That's
thing I
on
do
the
like,
PC.
the one thing I do like is I do like the effect putting the Imperials +1 because I feel like it'd be way more NPE for people if they're like happily deploy their Vader there and then just not draw anything, maybe throw someone back up with the same Palpatine, and then they just get disarmed. That would be kind of sad. That made me sad when I was testing that out.
That's Park
This is
7.
the one matchup I can
Yeah.
Man, he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah, don't really care about that. He doesn't need more activation.
You can go drain the Death Star or something.
Are we gonna just let this pizza
No, we're not
sit
gonna.
there
No.
smelling good or what?
No, we're not gonna. We're gonna eat in front of you people.
Oh God. So all right.
We're awful.
You don't know. These things will probably have their own foods. All right, so this is. Wow, this looks pretty good. Ooh, what is
It's a
this?
chicken parm pizza.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome looking. They just literally cut off a chicken parm breast and put it on
I
there.
feel like pizza places are run by stoners on the East Coast.
And the West Coast. Have you ever been to Pizza My Heart? No. It's stoners.
All right. Wow.
Well, in Seattle,
Let's
they're
dig
pretty
in.
boring.
This is tremendous.
Yeah, I mean it's not great,
I
but
wonder where Kim is.
East Coast pizza is much better than West
Should
Coast
I
pizza.
take her a
I'm
slice?
just gonna say that.
Did she just get this for us, or did she get this for
Well,
all
she
of us?
said she's gonna run out and get food.
Yeah.
I'll see if she wants a slice.
Okay. See,
I
I
know
know what's going on. What's happening in the other game? Check that out too, Kyle. All right.
Wait, I was giving one to Kyle. You're not gonna let me have one for
Oh, I
myself?
thought that was you. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have one for yourself.
Yeah.
This is tremendous.
Oh yes.
I feel like this is like the win right here. All the extra stuff.
I'm glad I'm not playing. All right. What happened?
Not playing on Sundays is if you can do something fun like this,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
And also you're actually in the main event.
Yeah. Baron just shot Red 5.
Oh, did it? Oh. Okay. Doesn't.
Wait. What? Is he
Okay.
running 2 Barons? Didn't a Baron die?
And another cannon.
Yeah, he's got the 2 cannons.
Our,
Dang it! That's what our dark deck is. Same deck as yesterday. We have no
Yeah,
clue.
we don't know what it is because
Oh, Baron
Scott took
2. I do-
yesterday's.
I
I
do-
got she got food.
Oh, good. She's taken care of. I think Baron by 2 is definitely.
So Reed is playing Throne Room, and Kevin's playing the same deck that Joe is for Dark Side.
However,
And it looks like Kevin's got a slight board advantage, but they're about even on Life Force.
All right. You heard it here, folks. Slight board advantage to Kevin, even on Life Force.
Exciting stuff.
Fred looks
Oh, come on, Fred.
in a decent position right now.
The same deck that Joe has.
Whoa, where did Luke go? What
Yeah.
happened? What did I miss?
Saber 1 came back. There's another one.
He's back, baby.
Oh, wow, that's
He
huge.
shot Luke. Now Fred's got 2 systems
The same
and 2
deck
sides.
Joe has was a silly Naboo CRV that started the 2/2 and the system, Imperial Decree, and just
V.
likes V, and likes to activate off others' icons.
Those are literally the only locations this plays.
Wait. John Anderson. I don't think he's in a decent position at all.
I think he is.
I think he is. Well, until Pooker comes out, and then
Well.
it's like equal damage with Celebration. Luke being dead is huge.
Yeah.
He's got the
Look,
Chancellor.
look what he's draining for. He's draining for 6 right now.
That's 6? Isn't that -1? And then, I guess,
Two
2 to 5?
Two systems.
2 systems. Cancel the 2.
Oh, all right.
and
Well,
that's 5.
counting the cancel.
So 5. Oh, usually
Which 5? You're draining for
U3PO
5.
is blocking 1 drain. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Where's
U3PO.
U3PO? That's a U3PO.
Where he belongs on the other side of the table. All right.
He's
okay.
been doodled on. That's
All
why
right.
he looks weird.
Well, I mean Pisa, so I don't apologize, but thank you for the correction.
I think the Falcon has to go chase stuff around.
Yeah. But can it? I mean, like, you want Celebration to stay on the table.
He's got Outrider.
I don't think he has any more ships.
Yeah. Outrider might be safe by itself.
I think he is.
Could you do Saber 3, Saber 4, Saber 1? Onyx, I think.
Yeah.
No question.
You know
And Saber
Fred is
2,
playing
he-
Masterful
he
moves.
definitely plays Saber 2. I don't know if he
Is,
plays
is
Saber
Fred
2.
playing Master? Is Fred/Reed playing Masterful moves?
They have to
Reed
be.
played at least one.
They have to
Okay. So I would assume yes is the answer.
Yeah, we don't have the list because Scott brought yesterday's list home, and Fred's list says same as yesterday.
Yep.
Kevin Shannon has similar
And so does Reed's, because Reed is playing the same list. Yeah, Kevin Shannon's list says the same way, too. Or one of them is.
Yeah.
We were thinking a fun WAP, anti-WAP tech would be much like there was the old throne room docking base that split lotto, is if you could figure out some sort of deck that could justify running an IAO to run the Naboo docking bay. It's still, they can't deploy there because it's an interior site. They'd have to move over, then you can go there and meet them now when they move over. Or deploy directly and just threaten them. You don't go from there. That was about a 1 a.m. thought.
Those are almost always terrible.
They are, but you know what's not terrible at 1 a.m.? Hearthstone Arena runs. I've had 2 8 and 3 runs. Half asleep,
I'm not
half
big
drunk. I'm like, this is good. I like that.
Yeah, I just downloaded Hearthstone for my phone.
I noticed it was like, I was
The
like,
other
oh,
day.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I haven't played in like a month. Or maybe more. No, it was like multiple months because my rank slowly... It was like, congratulations, you've reached Legend. You'll go be 15. Congratulations, you've reached rank 15. You'll be 17. So it's been like 3 months. But yeah, there's new cards now.
Mhm.
I don't have the money for them, apparently. I thought I usually save like 2,000 gold. I log in, I have 150.
Wow.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I just usually, whenever they officially announce something, I usually start grinding and not doing arenas.
Save
I
them,
usually could just hit it that last week. I'm like, all right, I crested over 700. Now I can start doing arenas, and
Yeah.
again, it makes me so happy.
You guys want water?
Yes, please. Dude, you're the best. Has anything happened?
That's the point of Joe's start, I think, part of it anyways. I don't know what that means.
You probably responded to something we said and
Dang.
have forgotten about.
We're awful. You're stuck with us, though.
The boo site in between.
But he resolved. Oh, objectives resolved first.
Does that work?
Yeah, objectives resolved first. And you put the interior site, and you can pick where it goes. Because that's the exterior.
See, I don't know
that's
the
salty.
significance of it because I haven't played WAP since it's been massively revamped. I don't even know what secure route does.
Doesn't do anything. Oh, like the new one.
Yeah,
The new one grabs
whatever secure route is called.
grabs Amidala and lets you go to the room.
Grabbing Amidala is pretty amazing.
I think it's interesting that it's shifted so much, just like a 2 and 2. So like, if you lose her for some reason, it's just like you don't have the 4 anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you pull it, you don't want 3
Oh,
clovers.
WAP.
I want somebody to give me one of those. Actually, I'm gonna go home and rip one up for myself. I have like 5 of them. Do you guys have the Twitter up to the account? Because people are like hashtagging, asking questions.
Really? What?
You don't have that?
I don't have Twitter.
I don't
I've never
Twitter.
used
Call
Twitter.
Scott.
I'm 34. I don't need Twitter.
Wait, no, Casey knows it.
I got it.
Oh.
You guys
Okay.
giving commentary now?
Grab me another slice.
Did you give me an Was that you?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
think I did. From yeah, you should turn on the table. All super greasy.
You guys do those right now?
No,
When do you want to roll out Autobox?
yours
One for me.
Are you
The
kidding
camera
me?
appears to be frozen.
Can we call out Paul McPherson for a second?
Why?
The Tula region is starting in 2 hours, and there's some local tournament in New Jersey today.
Wasn't that yesterday? Wasn't that yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Emil was on earlier, and he played in that. He played something similar to the Naboo start.
But still, this is not a local tournament.
I'm pretty sure I flew further to this than anybody did the Tula Regional.
Here we got
Where is
Benjamin.
Tula?
Benjamin wants to know who is on Bespin Cloud City. Light and dark characters.
Nobody?
There's nobody at Bespin Cloud City.
There's no
Benjamin.
Bespin Cloud City deployed.
You're at
All right,
Bespin.
no, he's talking about who's there.
Okay.
All right, so Obi-Wan with lightsaber is at the 1-0. No, he's out in North Corridor.
Malos is at the 1-0.
Yep.
Lobot just went down to the Leia's hut.
And Malos.
With Lobot.
Yeah, no, the Malos has now used his street text to go there.
Palpatine is at the West Gallery.
This should just
And
get super
so-
clear.
Yeah, this is
It
great.
comes and goes. And Darth Sidious is at the hut. In space, you got Outrider, Han, Chewie.
I think it's like
and
people shake the table a little
Captain
bit, and
Han
the camera
and-
goes out of focus, and then I shake it back
Oh,
and it goes back.
Outrider Dash, Captain Han, Chewie, Falcon. If you're trying to ask us questions on Twitter, that's way too advanced for us. Just text us.
Speaking of which, no text. Here, that text is from a while ago. This pizza's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty good. Chicken parm. Why has no one else thought of that?
So I watch Twitter, text Shusty, he answers on here, and somehow I respond to Twitter.
I think he was trying to make a joke.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can do that. I have my phone. I'll probably figure it out.
Oh, actually, I get it. No, that wasn't a
Yeah.
joke. That was a reasonable suggestion.
Yeah. John's going to be our relay. John, tell us if there's people, if they want to post there, and you can do it backwards too, if there's random questions, burning questions that people want to know.
Oh, wait, why
I'll let
text
them know.
Suski? Why not just put it in there?
Yeah, you can just type it in chat if you want to. Whatever works.
Yeah, these guys are playing at such a fast pace.
Benjamin said, "Thank you guys."
Or maybe it just always feels like that.
Well, I'm so happy that,
I think when you're playing, you feel like it's not taking as long as it really is. Because you're thinking, and we're just here.
Waiting.
Yeah, not knowing what cards are in people's hands. There's a lot of this
You
just
can't even
Star
tell
Wars
that
games.
table half the time. Like, what are those two red cards?
Which
Was that
ones?
an accelerate for an accelerate?
Oh, that might have been.
I think you just accelerated for an accelerate.
Okay.
Sweet. I love when that happens.
Oh,
What's
he's stacking destinies for something.
I don't know, he did that last game.
He
just
grabs
stacked
cold
like
feet.
4 or 5 destinies and he didn't do anything with it.
Why does he grab cold feet? Why does he care about cold feet?
Is there a is code claims
Oh,
up? Is code claims up? That could be why.
that was awful. Now he just got short range.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
Cold feet is like the worst of those to grab.
I don't think short range is that big anymore.
Not as big, but you'd rather grab that than cold feet.
You have text messages.
Oh, whoa.
you just get reception all of a sudden?
I guess so. All right, lots of updates from Barry.
So listen up.
Reed has Jedi Luke with stick at the Naboo
Auto shutdown.
at the Naboo 2-2 against Emperor and Janus. Shannon Force Lightning used and played EPP Maul. Luke is hit, Emperor is hit, Hoojix. Okay, so that I don't know. All right.
Do you know how to slide down? That seems like it would be a
Oh, that,
power play here.
okay. Yeah, I'm on the forums. All right, now. Jesus, these are a lot of text. Okay.
I'll pay attention to this game. Like that'll help.
All right, yeah.
Yip at Pittsburgh. No, thank you, sir.
So yeah. So EPP Maul survived probably, or maybe not. No, EPP Maul didn't survive. All right.
Unless you have
You're-
minutes.
These are for two different games.
Ross
Wait,
is playing
Cons-
Schmaltz in the
in
final.
consolation. Baroni's fucking phone.
They're busy talking about what
Wookiees
could have happened in this game. Fred didn't have his Saber one, turn one. Shannon looks control in the other game. Is Naboo and 2/2 stack?
Okay. Here comes a cannon. For who?
I'm so confused.
Tyrion doesn't play cannon.
Joe has 3/4.
Not in this game, because we would see a cannon.
Joe is taking Sorry About the Mess. In the other game, Reed took the 2/2, but Shannon took the battle plans. Big battle at Naboo. Still a pile up at the system after the battle. Okay. And Fred has about 18 left in life force. These will be a lot more useful if we read them as they happen. But you saw me check my phone like multiple times and I had no text. Yeah.
Come on, hotel Wi-Fi. Or hotel whatever.
I don't think the hotel has anything to do with
Yeah, I
this.
think it's
Come on.
just AT&T.
AT&T. Alright. So...
Does Lando just come off the top? Lando seems useful right now.
Yeah. Why are Malos and Lobot facing down Sidious? Is that beneficial to you? Wouldn't you rather have them
I don't
at
know.
the
I
docking
don't
bay,
know.
draining for 2, retrieving?
I don't know. I know. I'll take the leader on the table.
Yeah.
Seems like a much better play.
Like, do you really care about stopping and draining? Like,
The
you're
drain
getting
one,
as
not
many
really.
force back.
Yeah.
By the retrieval as opposed to stopping that drain. And now you're opening yourself up to getting battled by Sidious.
He was kind of in such a...
Joe took R2 and Red 5 just now. Oh, are we going to see more cannon action? Pathing. Oh, he's pathing Obi. He's going to go for the beatdown. Joe's going for the beatdown.
Is this, whose turn is this? I can't even tell.
Joe's turn, I think.
We're bad.
Counting. Life forces.
Oh, yeah. Did we say
He had 18.
he had like 14 or something?
Very said he had 18.
Oh, 18. Whatever.
Darth Vader.
They're not doing anything after that path.
I don't know what's going on here.
That seemed like a weird play to me.
All I know is that pizza was tasty.
That was. That path. Wait. What?
See, that was B. Fred's turn.
So
Oh,
he did it on B. Fred's turn prior to the battle? Why wouldn't he wait for the battle to happen? Or
I don't know.
why would he do it
Maybe-
then?
well-
That seems like the worst.
What did he do before or after Vader was played? It has to be...
He did before Vader was played.
Yeah.
So is he afraid
I
that
don't
Vader's going to
understand.
come beat him down?
I don't understand.
I don't
With
understand
those
that at
fives?
all.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
maybe he was preemptively doing that so that he didn't have to.
that's really good because now he
thought
owns,
he'd get beat down.
It was psychic,
he owns the cancel site.
He thought he'd get beat down and he didn't want to lose 2 to 5.
I guess. I still don't understand.
That's a
why
reasonable-
Milos and Lobot were in front of...
That's it, yeah.
That's a reasonable story.
Now Fred looks like he's in a good position. He does a really good position. He can't
Cannons come back.
cancel the drain, but yeah, no, it's gonna be. Joe needs to chase him around in space. He needs to kill one of them and chase the other one around.
Yeah.
So he needs the destiny to kill Saber.
Do we have how many Lukes we got? Just one Luke.
Just one move.
But he hasn't played. Oh, that's right.
He's
He
got.
has played.
Well, he would have
Jedi.
retrieved 2.
Did he
Oh,
retrieve
It
Luke?
died. So
Who
he
knows,
would retrieve
yeah.
either Luke and the weapon or Luke. Or
Okay.
the other would have retrieved the ship and the gun or
He took
the ship
R2.
and Luke.
So how many R2 and Red 5s are in the deck?
Just
one. Okay, so he retrieved that. But he has a second gun.
This is like a
And he has
Highlander
Wedge
deck.
in Red Squadron.
That's right.
He doesn't like doing 2-0s.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Yeah,
want to
there's
see.
very few.
I want to see Wedge and Luke come down on Black 2.
The ROPS that I played for like 2 to 3 years only had one
I'm gonna scout out Joe's
multiple in it. I really wanted to cut it down to be like pure Highlander, but I think with sneak attack or something was just too good.
If you're playing Highlander, play Abyss.
Those cards suck. Those cards are so annoying. Most of the time they don't do anything, and then every once in a while, like, you lose to them, and you get frustrated because only bad players play that card. You lose to bad players. Or maybe I just don't know that they're good cards.
Drove Tiny Grams from the games. Now he does a random Hearthstone show on Thursday nights.
He has a Hearthstone show?
Yeah, where you broadcast people's games. I'm giving him a plug to the millions and millions of viewers about his on Legendary show.
Is he a good player?
He's got a legend a few times.
Yeah.
But it's more or less them. It's more them watching like people in like rank 15 to 10, 15 to 5-ish, and just commenting on their games.
What do you think this text message means?
Fred has the characters already on the table. I'd say that's the winner of the like.
All of his characters, like as in he doesn't have them in hand.
In hand, it says. Oh, okay, so he's got dupes. Okay.
Oh, I see. So all of his characters in hand are already on the table.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have any way of attacking anywhere.
Yeah. So Joe has Leia Riddle Princess, R2 and Red 5, cannons, and an Anakin. I didn't see any other characters.
All right.
And he probably doesn't have the force to do Archer and Red 5 with Anakin battle and shoot. So we need Luke.
Battling's free though.
Yeah, but it's still that's a total of 12 force that we need.
He could put
13
that
counting
at
one
the
in
system and then move and then chase.
Joe took Luke. Joe took Luke.
The tension is
He has
not
about
so
12
silly
in
now.
life force.
Yes.
Okay,
it
here it
probably
comes.
is not so silly. That's still 6.
6, 7,
7,
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And he has 12 in life force, so if he has 1 in reserve.
I will agree
I
that's
think the
not
play
so
would be
silly.
to put Luke at Bespin and then move the Falcon to Naboo.
I think the play is kill Saber 1.
If he's got something to track.
If he has
Dark
something,
Maneuvers,
if
then
he
it's-
doesn't look for a docking bay, see what the Destiny is.
But
If
he
the
has Dark
Destiny is
Maneuvers,
high up,
Dark Maneuvers.
that's a problem. He does play Dark Maneuvers.
Hi, Steve Skelton.
Like I think the play is move the Falcon in front of Naboo. Put Luke down at Bespin and move the Falcon to Naboo.
It might
and
be.
play Leia Riddle Princess. Because you can't just
Yeah,
move,
you
he
want-
can't just
you-
move in front of cannons.
He doesn't. Does he? Yeah. It's a 2. That's a landing claw. So that
It's not
won't.
good enough.
Yep. That's not even good enough to hit block 2. Okay.
The
So,
old
yeah,
looking for the docking bay.
Did he retrieve and stuff already?
Maybe.
Not yet. Or not at all. I guess he couldn't find a way to search in his control phase. And he wanted to have all that force. He's doing it. Luke Takashik. Is that Takashik?
Can't tell what he's doing.
I mean, that's Luke.
That is Luke.
And it's Takashik.
What?
With the 2? That must not have been a 2.
It must not have been.
It looked
could
like,
have been
it
another
looked like a
X-wing
landing claw.
cannon.
Maybe it was
It
another
green.
X-wing
It could be an
cannon.
X-wing cannon.
5, 6,
Dark
7,
Maneuvers-
8.
Dark Maneuvers blows him out.
That won't. Yeah,
Dark
that
Maneuvers
won't hit
blows him
through
out.
Dark Maneuvers. I did tell him he had Dark Maneuvers, right?
Oh, we got something.
Does he have it in his hand?
He has about 12 in life force.
Oh, it just
No, never.
reminded me because I didn't check my text messages. Here, I'll clear these out.
What is that? Is that Dark Maneuvers?
That's a Destiny draw, it looks like to me. So we
What
didn't
just happened?
fire the cannons? He
He
fired?
fired.
And
Yeah,
Dark
Dark
Maneuvers.
Oh,
the blood.
God. And now he doesn't have a Destiny for Battle Destiny? Yeah, you were right, too.
Can't even all wings because you need one there to
Yeah.
replace.
That looks like a landing claw.
There is one landing claw in the deck.
But he wouldn't have needed Dark Maneuvers. Wait. No, that's not Saber 1. That's Saber something else.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why. So it's only like maneuver 4 probably.
Oh, okay. And Fred probably didn't have 3 saved, so I don't hate that play as much now.
Alright.
Saber 2. Okay.
Yeah. So now he can't shoot, but I mean still. No, I mean Luke. So does Luke stay there? Luke can't stay there. Luke has to move to move.
he has to
Yes.
run.
And do you
I think
move?
Luke
I
goes
think
to
you.
Bespin, and then
Oh,
he's
always.
like
I think
Swan.
Luke goes to
That's-
Naboo. Oh, I would have moved the Falcon in front.
Yeah, put the
Does he have?
Falcon
Oh,
with
no. That was stupid because he just has a dark maneuvers. He tracked the
Yeah.
6 and
Yeah.
never mind.
Oh, that's on Saber 1. Baron doesn't draw.
But are we sure that's Baron on it? Maybe it's the Saber 2.
It could be the matchy guy. But it looks like
The matchy guy
his face-
apparently is Tur Funner.
Okay,
Who does draw on his own?
there you go.
Picture just got really bad.
So we have Qui-Gon and Lobot, or Obi-Wan and Lobot are getting in front of the Emperor.
Yeah, so it is the Major and Saber 2. Can you hear us?
No.
Well, that was pretty. That's exactly what we needed to know.
Maybe.
Thank you, Barry.
I'm pretty sure you read that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Not as impressive anymore, sorry.
Yeah. So he's got drain of 5 going here,
Mm-hmm.
and you
He
can't.
didn't play Leia.
You,
They have to close up shop.
you didn't have the Force to.
Did they even Vegas? Like online? Yeah.
I still say the play was Luke to Bespin and Falcon to the and Leia.
Shannon versus Reed.
No, we don't have.
We'll go check for you
You go.
right now, Matt.
Kyle Kruger
Wassa-
is.
Wassala. Wassaloo.
Wazilu?
Matt, we'll go check for you. Well, not us. We're just going to sit here. But Kyle will go check and then talk to us.
Why does the calendar keep on doing that?
Because Bernie's got like
Is that
an
over yet?
appointment. No.
It's still going.
Computer back. I gotta go rub one out. I just lost.
Shannon won the match.
Shannon won the match?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Shannon won the match.
Fuck Reed Smith.
What? I didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure you're on camera.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, there's going to be much saltiness right now.
Who's salty? I'm not salty.
No, Ray Smith.
You think for you?
Oh, yeah. We didn't go out of period.
You lose to Kevin Shannon, you expect that.
Thrawn?
Thrawn?
On where? What?
Oh,
Where's Thrawn? Oh, he's saying that's Thrawn. Thrawn's
Yes,
fighting
and-
Melas, so now he has no battle
That's a
plan.
colorful Thrawn.
that is a very colorful Thrawn.
Unless if he has another path. If he can path Obi over, that'd be pretty big. Because he's going to battle.
That's sort of docking bait.
No, oh, well, not right now. You don't. You path Obi over, hit Thrawn.
Well, then
How
Emperor
many
kills
passes
the shit out
should
of
you?
Lola.
Oh, we've been retrieving the two Jovians.
The Emperor kills Lola.
So he justiced. Go on path.
But also just like.
That's a terrible play.
What? No, it's a great
Because
play.
then Emperor kills Lola.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
No, I like to know. I don't want to. I think back.
Oh, and you lose 2 to Firecracker, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot the Emperor was in front of us.
John, I think it was Fred.
Fred has about 16. Joe looks around 10.
Fred just took EPP Vader, I think.
And Joe won the first
Something.
game by 7.
Yes. It's close.
This is going to be close. I don't think Joe's going to win this game. The question
I don't
is,
think so.
can he do enough damage in the meantime? There's that 6.
Yep. And
Is that a Hujix?
Hujix combo?
Yeah, so that's
That's a
2
2.
4. And I think he,
He no longer occupies a battleground site.
yeah. 20 minutes left.
We might need them all.
20 minutes. Oh, wait. In which round?
I mean, Joe has a Leia Royal Princess. That's huge right now. Why
Yes.
Who's that? the guest quarters? Is that Sidious?
Yeah.
Yep.
Barry tells us now. Cameron advances. A little late there, Barry.
Didn't Joe lose Leia off the top turn 2?
You has 2 of them.
Yes.
You can't put you QMC. You need 2 Leias. Any deck like that, 2 Leias. Leia's so good.
Yeah, she's huge right now. He went to cash. Can't do shit about that.
So Leia, all right, Leia to the docking bay, right?
I just want to get this on camera, on the record, because I always complain and bitch and say how fucking miserable these card tournaments are. This is the most fun this weekend I've had in a very long time.
It's because he didn't play.
Thanks, guys.
Yay.
And that's coming from me after just losing an Ummer. Think about it.
That was Steve Brownie, for anyone that doesn't know.
Ummer's plan, talking to Vic the other day, was to just roll in with his decks and stall like a mofo in the main event.
That's a terrible plan.
You must have been reading my book that I wrote.
Then he played and realized he couldn't play Throne Room.
Well, he had like 6 undercover spies in his dark deck.
Yep.
And
That was his dark plan.
yeah,
Stall
his
like
dark
a mofo.
his dark had
Sounds
6
miserable.
undercover spies, and Barry was playing hyperdrive with 5
And then
sorry
they
about
played
the
hidden
messes,
base.
so he ran out. Fred is Onyx 2 and EPP Mara in hand.
EP Mara's kind of good.
Yeah. That's
But not good at killing Leia.
That is very true.
So you put Leia to the docking bay and then move these 2 over to the guest quarters, I think.
I like that. I don't hate it.
I think that's what's the better play? Basing on credits Vader is bad, right? You
Where the hell did Pukramer go? Like,
yeah.
at Pukamir.
Man, we thought the game was so over after that Malos battle.
Oh yeah. That was ridiculous.
So did you pass?
This goes
now?
to show why we're
Did he just
unreliable.
pass, or how did
I think so.
he loves these
Cheating?
end of turn paths? I don't understand that.
Sidious, you can't get.
Oh, I guess he wants to pass twice.
Just once.
Well,
You
why
retrieve
did he
the
play
path.
it?
You
Oh,
retrieve the
I
path.
see. Out of that.
It's
That's
a good
why he
play
does
right
it.
now.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
He's gonna retrieve it.
We could have done it.
It makes so you can drain for free, and he retrieves it back with.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's
That's a
great
good path.
play.
Very good path. But he activated it all, huh? Or is that his reserve deck? I don't think he has an
I don't think he's
anything.
activated yet.
Yeah. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
But does he have the destinies to hit Sidious?
I have no idea.
Oh, and we've missed the space thing.
He just moved over.
Luke
to
now has
cash it.
Naboo,
Yeah,
and
Luke's at Naboo.
yeah,
So
he's good.
he's draining for 3.
Really?
He's draining for 3 right now. That's huge.
Mhm.
I would have actually, honestly, I would have pathed over to the docking bay and drained for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Push the pressure.
yeah. Because he only needs to get him under 7, and that would be
Yeah.
2-2-1. That would be a drain of
Yeah.
5 that turn. That would have been a good plan. But maybe he figures Leia's going to be there.
Maybe he did activate it all. That's what the fuck.
Well, I guess.
You can't path to the docking bay. It's only to
So he's
interiors.
just gonna.
Oh, good
Oh,
call,
I did not
Crypto.
know that.
Yep, that's
Okay.
right. That's right.
Purely interiors.
Yeah,
Isn't-
interior mobile sites.
Isn't that? It's not. Is it an exterior docking bay or not?
That's a
It's
pure
exterior.
exterior. Yeah, both of
exterior.
them are.
They're
Yeah.
pure exteriors.
Yep.
Oh, that is a pro tip. I thought the only exterior-only docking bays were the diamond
And
ones.
that's why I'm not running
No,
QMC
I
this
think
weekend.
Naboo is exterior, right? No.
No, Naboo's exterior.
The Coruscant landing platform.
The Mos
Coruscant.
Is the Mos Eisley docking bay?
Yeah,
exterior?
no, the Moss Espa.
Mos Espa?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is all exterior?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
there's a few. I'm pretty sure.
they just needed to make a. All right, well there you
Space-
go.
Spaceport's
The
exterior.
more you know.
Yeah. He mentioned that one.
That was the only one I could. That's what I was thinking. Well, I guess we like that path.
We like that a lot. I think that's
Well,
the
except
best
for the
path.
whole no saving destiny thing.
Kevin Shannon.
No, here's the thing. If he's not going to battle
He's not gonna
Sidious,
battle. Yeah.
When I'm done, yeah. I'm fine with that.
the problem is
Oh, I
now
can leave whenever. I can
he's opening himself up
finish the
to.
match.
What if Mara
With,
deploys?
yeah, Kevin run the match.
We didn't hear how or what happened.
Yeah, Mara coming
Okay.
down is really
Yeah,
bad for
come
him.
back on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless he
cool.
backs up away.
No, I had
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
It's tremendous.
But then they both died.
You don't want Leia there.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe would you move over Lola for
Yeah,
fodder?
you move Lobot over.
Yeah. So that's
And then you put Leia at the docking bay.
Joe is under 10 life force.
We don't care about Joe's life force. We care about Brian's life force.
Yeah, that's the relevant question. I'm just.
What? Wish there would be a way you could communicate back to these people.
It just occurred to me.
This one-way texting is so annoying.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Why? No.
Bad Joe.
Whoa.
And he didn't say. If you're gonna do that, you have to save the force.
To battle.
Yeah. Why?
Can you take a card this turn?
Maybe he's gonna land. You think he might land?
That's a pretty good play, actually. With who?
I guess it's got to be the
I like
Falcon.
the
It's way too
landing
risky to
portion.
rush land.
Oh, well, you could land dash in and
I don't like
and
the-
then move Lobot to the docking bay.
No, because I think that's also only interior. All right, I think the upper plaza corridor only lets you move. Can someone, one of you guys?
What's the text on the plaza corridor?
Yeah.
Help us out, chatters.
Does Brony have holodeck on this computer? Probably not.
Turn your move. Yeah, John Harris.
Okay,
for the win.
there we go. All right.
Any
That's what I thought.
Wait,
So
so
Lobot.
move dash and Lobot.
Land dash, move Lobot.
Okay, I like that.
But he's not going to. He's going to draw.
What the? No,
Oh,
he's
he's
keeping.
Why would you
Why are you
keep
keeping
after
now?
using force?
Joe. I mean, he's playing and we're commentating, but come on.
But clearly he's a scrub.
No, but I mean, clearly that's wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
Unless if he has like destinies there that he wants to track
That
because he
could
wants
be.
to
That's
use
possible.
those first.
Joe just took EVP Obi.
Yeah, so it looks around 13 for Joe's life force count or
Fred's.
life force count. I mean, Fred's not doing much damage.
Yep.
Not with Leia. He's gonna do 0 damage next turn if.
To
Well, but Leia is gonna recur
yeah,
too.
but
He's probably gonna try to power through Leia.
you think
you
so?
have to.
Yes. Land. No.
Move.
What? Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
the Death Star.
That's also pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, we got some hypershots.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Is Fred shield busted?
Leia should still be at the docking bay though. We agree
I
about
think
that
so.
one.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I think he is shield busted. There's 4 upright ones.
So
and
no
one
Right?
side.
resistance.
But,
No
he, all right,
resistance.
but he saw that, and I forgot that. Yeah, hyperspeed is 6, and
Dude,
hyperspeed
hyperspeed's-
fastspin's parsec 6.
Oh yeah.
He should have moved the Death Star to -1, clearly.
Some good
Retriever's
hyperspeed.
firepower.
Off the edge was an option. That would be interesting right now. That'd be
As
very
plans on
interesting.
table,
right now.
it's not that interesting.
Oh, code clearance is out.
I don't think the
Wait, what makes it not interesting?
Best plans. He doesn't have enough force to do stuff
Oh,
and
yeah,
off
sure,
the edge.
sure. Still, if you spend a turn retrieving 5, with
And
the
then
way
you
the
take
life
5,
force is going
and
on.
It's an option now that he's doing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right play. That's way better than the docking bay.
Yeah, it's better than the landing
But
play.
that,
Leia
I don't-
should be.
Leia should have gone to the docking bay
Yeah.
and then put Lobot at the guest quarters.
you just need one. He's a 5 or something, right?
Yeah, he's a 5.
But then maybe he might be. Joe might be scared of Maul though.
Maul still wrecks that.
Not
Maul
nearly
takes
as
him
bad
off
as
the-
Maul.
Maul takes him off the
wrecking
ground.
Leia.
Yeah, but Maul takes him completely off the ground.
That's probably worse because he can find who
Exactly. Maul takes him completely off the ground,
Yeah.
which is the problem.
It's very fun because we keep
getting.
getting.
He probably doesn't have
getting
enough life
messages
force
from
to
Brony.
pay the 8 for Maul, 1 to battle.
And then
2
have
swings and a
enough-
destiny.
He's got 13 about.
Yeah. So and how many
It's
would you
just
need
enough.
for that?
That's
He'd
just
need-
enough.
Yeah. No, he'd need 14.
No, 13. 13.
It's plus 1 for
plus
Bespin.
1 for Bespin. Yeah, 14.
Oh. Stupid modifiers.
So does he drain on Bespin? Or
9 minutes.
9
left.
minutes. Ugh.
Do not call time.
We apologize for this.
This is gonna be one of those games where you just want them to.
Oh man, if it
Just
goes to time
play it out.
and it happens the way it happened to me,
I can't believe
I
it.
think Joe's the winner even if this plays out. Like I don't see any like Fred can't do anything about that drain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Joe's not the winner. Wait, no. You did. Joe would win. Joe would win if time was called right now, for sure.
But I mean, 9
He'd
minutes.
win the match.
They got a couple turns left.
Yeah. There's been a lot of table talk, which has taken up time. Can we unmute them? I want to hear all this table talk.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We can. We unmuted Chris. Oh, wait, no.
No, you have to go up to the unmute it over there, and then it'll pop up. We can't do it from here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think we're cool enough to do that
How did we mute Chris?
because we're the boss.
So we can mute people,
And
we can't unmute
he's-
them?
We're the like secondary boss. He's a
Main boss?
mainstream is the tertiary. Or the
Destiny
primary boss.
544. For who?
I can hear you.
Was somebody talking?
What's Destiny 544?
I'm guessing what's in his Destiny. So yeah, so Fred, I'm guessing activated up to the left of in there.
Is it whom or who? I think it's whom, right? Because this is the object.
Who cares?
So
That's
Mara.
right. That one's who.
So we have Mara in hand. Remember?
Yeah.
Mara. What's the
Please.
best case? Mara.
So he's
And
going
a
to kill
5?
EVP, OB, and
He's gonna hope to get 5.
he's probably going to swing at Leia because he didn't
Did he?
drain on.
He didn't drain on the
He's gonna
ground.
swing- He's going to
so
swing
he's
at
trying.
Leia
Yeah.
and kill Lobot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And then he's probably going to. Well, it depends on if Sidious gets hit or not. He'll lose both,
Right.
which is pretty big.
And then
Because OB will be
Obi's
there.
left.
OB will be able to drain for
He'll
1
drain.
and drain for free.
So drain for that.
Drain
Right
for
now,
free is all that really matters.
All as it stands is 1, 1, 2, 3. So he'd be doing 7 damage if nothing changes.
Which is quite a bit right now.
I have to
I don't know how
imagine
many
that
Fred
these
has.
2 ships are going to chase Luke, right?
Yeah, they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Or they go to Bespin, actually.
Just let the drain to 1, and
And
maybe threaten the
contest.
drain to 2.
And contest Celebration.
Yeah.
I think if he does that, then the play is going to be Luke to Death Star, Falcon to Bespin, and then depending on what he's got in hand. Then he's worried about a track 6 for blowing up the Falcon. Is a few maneuvers on the deck list?
No.
No,
No, it's not.
Is he playing nothing to deal with the cannon?
That's what I was saying.
Except for put that down, which is like
What does put that down to?
Oh, that's
it
any
keeps him on
card.
the table.
That's alright, any
Oh.
card. Yeah.
But it's still that's bad. Like that means if you just got fucked, you're slightly less fucked. Instead of playing cards that prevent you from getting crushed.
Yeah.
Like 'cause last time we were talking about playing impressive, most impressive, and somehow that didn't end up in the deck. Because that's a blowout. They go to initiate battle, and then you get to shoot.
Oh, you get the first weapons phase action? Yeah, that is a flaw. I spent like, I used alternatives to fighting to do that, basically.
Yeah.
But, like, that's how
But
big
being able to do
fighting
it on
first
their
is.
turn
Exactly.
is even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Because then you get to initiate battle on your turn.
Yeah. Apparently they're talking about the mistakes they made. Joe thinks that Lando should have been clearing Jedi.
Yes, he should have been.
Yeah, that would be good.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Jedi game text you can cancel.
But seriously, just play the game. You have like 8 minutes left.
Is he reading up Darth Vader? How do you not know?
Darth Vader with lightsaber? Are you stalling, Joe? Seriously, are you stalling? You might be stalling.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't buy that
I'll
he's
read
reading
it.
Darth Vader's game text.
Maybe he's just checking out the signatures. Oh, let me admire your card.
Have they already decided what?
No, but that's just a repeat
Oh.
of the text that I just got. Alright, I'll have to keep on fucking unlocking my
That's what I hate
phone.
about iPhones.
Yeah, I wish there was like. I wish you could turn off unlocking. At least for sometime, and then turn it back off.
You wish it would know
whatever.
when you wanted it to be on and right.
Yeah.
So you want your phone to read your mind. Personally,
No.
I don't want my phone to read my mind.
How about if it had like a thumbprint, and I just like
So you want
put
iPhone
that
5?
there?
So you want
The
iPhone
5 had it?
I believe so.
What is
Wait, this
going
is a
on? There's so much noise going on. It's like they're dismantling the
Are they moving the tables?
convention center.
Yeah, I think they're moving the tables outside or something.
We've had a prom and a wedding here this weekend. Business conference.
I think we had 2 proms.
I think there were 2
I think it was the
One
senior
Friday, one
prom.
Saturday.
I'm
Well,
guessing
Saturday was
I'm
a
guessing it
wedding.
was the high school that had like a senior prom and then a junior prom because the second
What card is he showing?
group of kids look younger.
There is none. For some reason.
Is he taking it back?
Was there?
Is there a battle? I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, we've been looking at it consistently and nothing moved.
Is
All
it
right, so
Onyx
Onyx
to
2.
Bespin?
That's Onyx 2 to Bespin. All right, so he's gonna move like 1 ship to Bespin and then keep
And
the other
then-
one
and
on
then
Kashi.
He still put more at guest quarters.
Okay.
Better mofos.
You're out.
See you, Steve.
See you,
Good
man.
to see you.
You two guys.
Later, Steve.
Doing God's work.
That's what he tells me.
I think one could go in an app to do that. I've actually thought
So he must have just searched his reserve deck.
I think he's talking
that
about
thing was
the
terrible.
thumbprint.
Thumbprint.
Yeah. That would make things so much easier.
Ooh, Joe. Looks like Joe only has 2 cards in hand, and
All right, so Hilaya's hit.
That is hit.
Brian Fred did play limited resources yesterday.
Yeah.
So that could be huge.
Yes. Of course, he's just limited right now. Like, what would he be waiting for? So maybe he doesn't have it.
Maybe he doesn't have it, but I'm saying like he can draw into it.
Yep.
At any time. What's up, Clay?
Consolation.
How you doing?
One or more. I just lost a pat. EBO was nuts.
Yoxkit could have been played as a react.
Actually, can react.
No.
No, with
Oh, with Lobot.
Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Woo!
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, I think he just hit Sidious.
Yeah.
who's winning?
Those are both red cards.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, because
I guess they didn't hit Sidious.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the limited. Was that limited?
It's
This is
prison.
Destiny.
Yeah, he blew that. Yajis plays for free in Cloud City.
Yeah. So he could have Lobotted him as a react.
Oh.
There goes Leia and Lobot
Okay.
and Mara for Darkseid. So his Sidious didn't.
Well, why
get
would
it.
he want to play Yoxkit? I don't think there's any.
Barry sent me a blank text. Very rude.
Hey, I know you guys got a pie.
Do not mess around.
Are you commentating all these matches?
Oh no. Totally. And the
Oh,
torch.
that's right, you guys.
The torch will pass to whomever needs to go. And I'll go see my children again.
I forgot you guys were leaving today.
Yep. I gotta get the kids to daycare in the morning. Responsibilities.
So it's not moving
Stop
to
it.
you.
That's what I'm here
What's
to
that?
avoid.
So he only has like 1 force left, right?
Yep. So he left the turf enter and
Yeah,
saber,
I
whatever.
think he's too scared to move to the
Yeah, I think Luke just moves over to Bespin.
Yeah.
Does it move to Bespin or Kashyyyk?
Bespin.
Bespin, obviously Bespin.
Which
Never
is-
mind.
What's like the status here?
Time.
Jesus
Time. Are you
Christ.
kidding? That's no fun. So now they're counting life force. And Joe's gonna have it on time.
Surprising. Many of
Joe.
these games, they often just say, "We'll just play it out."
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Maybe
How did
there's-
Kevin Shannon's game finish first?
Kevin Shannon's match. Yeah. His second game went so fast.
Yeah.
Fred has 13.
Fred is 13. So that means Joe needs to have less than 5. Or 5 or less.
5 or less.
Which he doesn't.
Yeah, time just got called.
So Joe's got this. Joe just needs to
And he is 7.
Oh, and he's got the drains.
Yeah.
And retrieval.
He's training for
Okay.
5 and retrieving.
Oh,
Joe 8.
Joe 8.
So he has it. So
Wiener.
that's the game. So I think Joe would have actually won this game.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
So do R. Smith and B. Fred play then for third? Or they not?
I don't think so.
They do whatever they want.
Probably not, because I mean they're doing a money chop.
Oh, they're both the same.
All four of them?
Yeah, they're
Or
doing
those
a
two?
money chop.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh.
So we're thinking Kevin and Joe, huh?
That looks that way. I mean, I can't imagine what else happens here.
Retrieved with Luke, retrieved with Celebration.
Just do it.
Alright, Fred has 15 to Joe's now 10.
But he hasn't. Did he?
But he hasn't drained yet.
Yeah.
And Joe just retrieved.
And Joe's gonna.
Oh, alright, there's the handshake.
That's
I think
Joe's.
Fred conceded.
Yep.
We're assuming.
Congrats.
Yeah, because
to
otherwise
Joe.
we would have seen some drains and whatever
Yeah.
else. Yeah. So, alright. The
Advancing
final's
play
going to be
his-
Joe and Kevin.
His buddy Kevin.
There was a verbal agreement last night with Hayes Hunter, so we could get him to shut up and go to sleep, that if they made the finals, they would play Liar's Dice and not play it out. So we'll see what happens.
Whoa.
We don't want to see that.
Let's see. All right.
I'm guessing that
We're gonna shut this.
That's not binding.
because Hayes did not.
I'm assuming we're gonna
Keep his
shut
end of the
this. We're
bargain.
gonna shut this match down, and I'm sure we'll start a new one when the next game starts. Assuming
Was
that
this
happens.
before or after he tried to body slam me?
I'm not sure. I think
Okay.
they tried this several times to get him to shut up.
Joe advances. It's confirmed.
Confirmed. Shut this hangout down.
Please spend like a good 15 minutes, I think, during the game being like, I could have done this. This could have been different. It's just like this.
There's a lot.